All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the counter, Hall. This is ahead for about 5. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70.
Man in motion here. They give on 2nd to Hall. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Hall once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
79 Bronco, chop 60, chop 60.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Travis to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Prater on to send it away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
They start the drive with Hall. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They send a tight end in motion. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Dragon 60.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hup.
Travis setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Just a field goal separates these two. More from MetLife coming right up. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A.J. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Solo left Zion. 20, TX.
They motion Waddle over left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
44. Ready.
They've got first down from the 31. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to run it in, Achan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and goal, backed all the way up to the 14 here.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, ready.
Motioning Washington right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Brown with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Ready.
Coming right is Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets could break this tie for a halftime lead. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go.
Motioning the tight end now.
Mustang 19.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Travis looking to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Go street. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready. Check smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Warrior 70. Get up.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Travis. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Mostert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Come on, two. Step.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Receiver in motion, going left. And that's good for a gain of 5. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. This finds Smith. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go. Corner, long.
Running with Achane out of the gun. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Number 1.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Solo left Zion.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go ahead.
To throw, Tagovailoa. by Smith. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Brown with a return here. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Back to throw, Travis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set! Biggs! Biggs! Ready?
Travis. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Travis to throw. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Hall running between the tackles. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Hall on the carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. First down, and they go right back to him. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 17. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Travis. He has the first over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And in. Touchdown, New York. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Whoa! 21G, 21G.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high. Hey, 21 here. Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Tunga Bailoa. Called in by Waddle. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Travis. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Caught by Lazard. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set.
Travis looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
79 Bronco. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Tua. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey! Solo left eye on. Solo left. Hey! Double one high. Out.
Looking to throw. He's got Smith. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. 21G. TX.
From the 47. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A-Chain on the inside give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready.
Completes this one to Hill. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
44. Ready. Hey, cover one. Ready.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. A-Chan gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. That, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New York.